Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at XTRA Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at XTRA Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza, and here's the news you missed over the weekend. It was supposed to be a day of fun and family at the Children's Day celebrations in Hat Yai on Saturday, but a tragic accident during the air show saw one man lose his life. The Gripen jet, being piloted by 35-year-old squadron leader Dilokrit Patong of the Royal Thai Air Force, crashed into the ground during the air show on Saturday, just out of view of children and parents at the airbase. An investigation is now underway to see what happened, but Air Force officials are saying that the tragedy will not prompt a ban on the shows, and that this particular event was all about showcasing routine maneuvers and not acrobatics. Meanwhile, the body of squadron leader Dilokrit was sent to Bangkok, and a special ceremony for his family and friends has already taken place, according to reports. And the man who allegedly plotted the kidnapping and murder of a 28-year-old woman caught in a love triangle, well, he's now telling authorities that a police station superintendent was the man who set everything in motion. 54-year-old Sanong Somsit, who is the Kamnan, or the head of a sub-district in Ratchaburi, who took authorities to the coffee shop where he allegedly made a 200,000 baht deal with Police Colonel Amnoy Pongsawat to abduct and kill Supakson Pontaisong. That's according to him. Supaksong's body was found last week buried behind an abandoned hotel, and now Sanong is telling police that the cop wanted her dead because she was romantically involved with his mistress, who was the victim's co-worker at a restaurant. Sanong surrendered to police over the weekend after several other accomplices were detained, though 3 are still on the run. The investigation is still ongoing. And with gray water becoming more of a problem at Tri Trang Beach south of Patong, health officials are now taking action to clean it all up. Patong Mayor Chalermlak Kepsap told the Phuket News that the gray water is a result of runoff from a construction site, turning the blue beach water a murky gray. With officials looking to see who is responsible for the runoff, tests are now underway by health officials to see what else can be done. And sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Officials in Surat Thani are inspecting all 42 crocodile farms in the province to make sure that none of the more than 4,000 crocodiles in those facilities escape in case there are more floods in the area. The news comes just as the meteorological department warned residents in southern Thailand of possible flooding as they forecast another round of heavy rains from today until Wednesday, January 18th. Last week, there were reports that 10 crocodiles had escaped a zoo in the floods, with one of them having been found and killed for its meat by residents in Nakhon Sri Thammarat. The Thai government is preparing to help residents in the southern provinces, setting up a hotline at 1111, that's 1111, for those who need assistance. And police are looking to arrest another 200 people for their alleged connection to the massive cheating scandal on the December 4th police entrance exam. The news comes just a week after the criminal court issued arrest warrants for Bangkok City Inspector and 51 medical students accused of helping 300 exam candidates cheat on the exam by copying their work. Investigators first learned about the massive cheating scandal after the scores were calculated and the average was severely low. The investigation is ongoing. And finally, Phuket authorities are on the hunt for 2 teens who accidentally shot a woman while they were trying to persuade a Burmese man to buy drugs. The incident happened on Saturday morning in Tepkasatri, just as the 2 teens were intimidating a Burmese man to buy drugs. But the stray bullet hit a Burmese woman at the scene instead. Luckily, her injuries were not serious and she's already home from the hospital recuperating from her wound. Police are now hunting for the attackers. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. We can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Safe Fertility Center Phuket is the international fertility and women's health clinic. We offer diagnosis and treatment of infertility, IVF, ICSI, pregnancy, reproductive system disease, and cancer.